Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi. On here we talk on self-improvement, self-development, and everything nice. And in case you've been here before, you already know you are welcome back, Mario G. I'm so happy to have you here once again. So guys, today we're going to be talking on tips that will help you focus to be the woman of your dreams. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, so this tip can actually imply to a man or a woman. Sorry guys, but as you guys know on here, I talk more to my ladies, right? Yeah. So these are just really tips that will help you not get worried about being the woman of your dreams. Just put you on track, right? Yeah. The first one is to focus on one thing at a time. I know we as women we like to multitask. So you want to be the 9 to 5er, you want to be the baker, you want to be the businesswoman at the same time. Let me tell you what's gonna happen to you. You're going to burn out. Yeah, that's literally what's gonna happen to you. So now, because we're talking on focus here, you have to pick one or two maximum things that you want to focus on being the woman of your dreams. So because we're humans, right? We have different things that we want to be over time. I have five different things I still want to do with my life. And I know that 5 years to add to my age, I will still want more, right? So it's okay for you to want so many things. Trust me, you can do them. But it's always very important for you to focus on two things. Let me tell you people something. When you have so many things, right? One is going to lack your attention. This one, I can tell you guys it's something that I know that is happening to me, right? One is going to lack attention when you have more than two things. Let's say you have three things that you are trying to focus on. One particular one is going to lack your attention, and the others are going to have more of your attention. So why not just pick one thing or two things and just put your focus on it, right? Don't try to multitask when it comes to having goals for yourself and your goals. Trying to multitask, you're trying to rush things, have it all together, you're going to be burnt out, and you're not going to give it your 100% capacity, if you understand what I mean. So try as much as possible to focus on one thing at a time. If you know you want to do something for like 3 years, focus on that thing for like 3 years. And another year you focus on one particular thing. It's very important. It's really going to ease you stress. Yeah. The next one is to always plan out your goals. This is going to give you a very good focus on your goal. Why? Because you have it all planned out, right? Let's say you plan out, I'm going to be filming content from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? That is you planning out your goals for the month in like every week, right? So let's say you plan on, oh, I want to do a course, right? And I plan on doing that course between September and November. That is maximum 3 months. That is you planning out your goals quarterly. Do you understand? So yeah, that's the way it is. Let's say you want to start a business. Oh, I want to open a shop. I want to do the business. And within a year, I should be able to have stocked and take that business to like a very good standard. That is you planning out your goals in a year. It's always very important for you to plan out. I know when you plan out, sometimes things don't go as it's supposed to, but at least you have a guide, right? This is going to help you focus on your goals as a woman. Plan out every single thing. The year is coming to an end gradually, and if you ask me, I feel like this year has to be one of the fastest year ever, because I mean, well, what, today's 20 something of July, right? I'm trying to see if I can see the date, but I can't see. It's just time, right? Today's 20 something of July. Before you know, August has come. Before you know, September is here. And before you know, December is here. You can start to plan for the next year, 2025. Now, yes, it's never too late. You can plan it and then forget about it. But you know that you've planned. It's always very important to plan out your goals if you know you want to focus on being the woman of your dreams. Yeah. It doesn't have to be only academical, how will I put it, professionally, or let's say academically or whatever. It is the simplest thing, right? It could be, oh, I want to take care of my skin from this and this, I want to try this product, I want to do this, I want to that, right? It's very, very easy. I saw a video of someone that was saying that if we could have like a calendar on how to make our hair, please, I will tap into it too. Honestly, we need it, right? So those are simple, simple things just to keep you focused on where you are going and where you want to go to be the woman of your dreams. Yeah. The next one is to take breaks. This is the reason why I say you should focus on one thing at a time. When you focus on one thing at a time, you know when to say that, oh, okay, I'm tired, I need to rest. But when you don't focus on one thing at a time, you feel like you need to do everything at the same time. So you overwork yourself and you burn out. This is something that I went through. I feel like I talked about it one time that I went through a very severe burnout. Burnout where I didn't have motivation to do anything. I didn't want to film. I didn't want to even stand up to go by my business. I didn't want to do anything, right? I had to discuss with myself, made research, and I got to understand that I was burnt out severely. So it's always very important to always take breaks so that you don't burn out. When you burn out, you won't have motivation to continue to be in the woman of your dreams. You will feel like it's too much work and you won't enjoy doing it. One thing you need to do becoming the woman of your dream is to enjoy where you are. Enjoy the things that you're doing to be your best self. You need to enjoy the things that you're doing to be your best self, or else you'll be tired of doing them. It's as simple as that. The next one is sorry. The next one is it is okay to always re-strategize, right? Now, I talked about it like in my first point where I said that you will not have motivation. Is it my first point? The point I just left now, where you not have motivation, you might get bored in becoming the woman of your dreams. Trust me, you will. If you've been doing a 9 to 5 for like 5, 10, 15 years, over time you will get bored, you will get tired of doing it. You will feel like you want something different, right? You feel uncomfortable. It's okay to re strategize. Guys, it's okay for you to take a pause, re strategize on your goals, and then continue. Let's say maybe on your goals, getting your goals, you realize that this way, be like saying they work for me. I want something different, right? And you strategize on getting that same goal, but in a different way, with a different plan. Now, let me just give a very simple example. Let's say you want to start a lip gloss business, right? And you getting the lip gloss last, the gloss inside, mixing it, the packaging and everything is kind of stressful for you, right? And your goal is to be selling lip gloss. Why don't you get someone that can do it for you, someone that can fill it for you, someone that can brand it for you, right? They do these things and they send it to you and you post it and you sell, right? That's another way of re-strategizing. Maybe you're bored, maybe you're tired, or you feel like the profit is not as much as you just getting it for the person and selling it. Do you understand? That's like a perfect example of you re-strategizing. So it's always very important. It's okay for you to take a pause and re-strategize on your goals. Yeah. The last one is not to pressure yourself. I think lately I've been having some deep thoughts about why am I doing what I'm doing? Am I doing it because I feel like I have a fear of, oh, if I don't do something, if it doesn't seem like I'm doing something with my life, it means that I'm failing, right? And I feel like I'm going to do a video talking about how you evaluate yourself. If you don't evaluate yourself, you need to start doing that, because don't think that everything that you're doing is right. It helps you to level up, it helps you to be your better self, it helps you to think about yourself in a very deeper meaning of the reason why we do a lot of things, right? There's a reason why we do a lot of things, and because we don't evaluate ourselves, we don't talk to ourselves deeply and ask ourselves the reason why we do certain things, we tend to pressure ourselves. I saw a quote that said that you need to ask yourself the reason why you're doing certain things. Because is it because you feel like if you don't do things, if it doesn't show that you're doing things, it means that you're a failure, and because you have a fear of failing, and you not being useful with yourself, with your life, makes it seem like you're failing in life. And it hit me because honestly, the reason why I'm sitting down here to do content, what's the reason why? Do I feel like I'm doing content because I want people to see that I'm doing something with my life? I had to think about it and I was like, no, I'm doing content because I like it. If I wait on based on, oh, people say that I'm doing something in my life, honestly, I won't be doing content. I won't even continue because there are legit people that feel like this content I'm doing, they don't get it, right? Do you understand? So I had to sit down and deep think about the things that I do. You need to think about the things that you do. This will help you not to pressure yourself too much. And on being the woman of your dreams, you don't have to pressure yourself. And when you deep down and think about it, when you tell yourself the reason why you're doing certain things, are you doing for your parents, your friends, for the what to see, for social media, why exactly are you doing certain things? If you are doing it for yourself, I congratulate you, right? Because it's really not easy. Sometimes we do certain things because we feel like, oh, people have to see that me too, I'm doing something, right? But it's always very important when you do things for yourself, you don't pressure yourself. Why? Because you are doing things at your own pace. You are doing things because you want to do it. Do you understand? So on being the woman of your dream, to be focused on it, you don't have to pressure yourself. When you begin to pressure yourself, you are losing focus. And you're losing focus because you're trying to impress. And being the woman of your dreams, you don't need to impress anybody. The only person you need to impress is yourself. You should be your own competition. You should be your own critic. The only person that you should impress in this life is yourself. Be proud of you. You're doing good. Yeah. And don't wait for anybody to tell you that before you know that you are. Yeah. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. I really, really appreciate it. Please give me a subscribe. Please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get my channel to 500 before the end of 500 subscribers before the end of the year, and I know that I will get that in Jesus' name, God being by my side. So yeah, please join the family. I really, really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye y'all.